Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eno from Hydagit. Today we are going to talk about three base functions of high survey, including PPK and static, cargo volume and stakeout. The last troubleshooting. Let's start about the part 1, PPK and static. What's the PPK? PPK, the full name is post-processing kinematic. After positioning observation, join post-processing of the positioning data collected by the two receivers. You can see the red box at the first picture. This is PPK mode icon. If you want to use PPK mode, don't forget the PPK icon at the detail survey interface. How do we use the PPK mode? It is very easy to do that. Press turn on record. The rover starts to record static data. And click start mark to arrange point. When we click finish mark, it will save the mark point. When we turn off record, and we can view the file information and delete the file in the project PPK. Okay, we have knew how to use PPK mode, but one more thing tell for you. When you use PPK mode, open the story rightness data. That is very important, so don't forget to check it. Look at the picture, the red box at the pictures. When we are finished PPK mode, but some people want to check this marker point. So how we can check this marker point? Of course, it is HGO software. So this marker point will be shown in the point interface. Okay, next it is static mode. Many users knew that, and it is very important features on GNS receiver. But in the rover mode, if we need to do static collection at the same time, it can do it. High survey rows static mode already supports stat direction features. After the specified collection time is enabled, the current collection will stop and the receiver will automatically shut down. I think these features are very helpful for us to do static mode, but these are only support on static mode, so we need to tick static mode option as the picture below, the second red box. Static data management. We can add all of the static file and search all of the static file. But how is download? Just connect the receiver by Wi-Fi. It supports download the static file to the controller. So sometimes we don't have the USB cable on our hand. This method will be helpful for us to get the static file. As we know, the HGO software is very powerful, and we know our static file, the format is GNS. So HGO can convert GNS format to RINES. Let me show a video how to convert GNS format to RINES. Open the RINES, convert RINES tool and import the GNS static file. And select RINES version. Okay, we can see the information window, the convert finished. So we can get the RINES file in the plot. Okay, let's take a moment in the pause. Okay, let me see the result, the post result. Oh, so many people select the no student. Okay. Okay, we go on the PowerPoint. The part 2, cargo volume. Calculate the volume 2D and 3D, perimeter and DTML error of two surfaces, or between a DTML surface and a predetermined elevation. Okay, let's start to learn how to use the volume features. Firstly, we need to select the actual surface from the list. But look at the red box at the picture. Here are 4 options. So what's the difference for these methods? Here's an explanation of the 4 methods: reference elevation, point, surface, and the last define range. Such explanations still don't help us understand what they are. Don't worry, I'll show you some pictures to help you imagine the difference. For example, ABC is the selected surface. First one, elevation. we are only input the reference elevation, so it's volume like that. And second, reference points. Software will get the elevation from point. So the volume are same with first one, reference elevations. And the reference surface. There have two surfaces as we know. A, B, C, that is a selected surface. Now we add the reference surface A, B, C, A point, B point, C point. So the calculation, the volume as the picture. The last one, define range. As you see that, this will calculate the public volume. So now I'll give you a brief introduction to how to use different range. As we know, we need to create a surface. So we add this point that creates the surface must be within the boundary. As the picture at the left pictures. Software will prompt us to save the DTM volume range file. After selecting different range calculation methods, click Compute and view the volume result. Here are the results of different range and some explanation. If we need to share the volume result, just click the export icon to export the report. We can see the red box at the first one picture. This is export icon. Okay, we are already know how to use the volume features. Then there's the feature we need to know. Elevation difference. This feature is to calculate the elevation difference between the current point and the feed point of the surface, so that how much dirt can we cut or fill in the surface. So how we can use the elevation difference? First one, click the list icon as the red box in the picture. And second, add a point to create a surface. And the next, we can preview and click OK to save. The last, we can see the information windows, whether to cut or fill. Here is a video. Input the surface name. and chose the point. Okay, click the OK. We can get the surface on map. We can see the below window cut off field. Okay, the part 3 stakeout. I have a question. What's the stakeout? Decide upon light, phase on the drawings and use measuring equipment and methods to find them in the field. High survey rows support 2 methods for staking out features. One is stake point and 2 is stake line. So how we use stake point features is very easy. Click selection icon and select a point from the list and then press OK. So we can start stake points. Here I have an operation video. Let's watch it. Select a point from point list. It's very close. Okay, we are finished the stake point. Our stake point support offset stake. Sometimes we can calculate the offset point with horizontal distance and azimuth parameter and use it as a current stake point. We can see the last picture. The stake point is changed. And we can see the point B1112. This is the selected point. And the stake point in the picture, we can see that. Okay, the next stake line. High survey row supports 4 different types, like arc, spiral curve, and circle. First, we learn how to use the different line. Keep the library icon, then define parameter and keep to OK to save. And we can keep sample point icon to input the mileage. The next, define arc and spiral curves. There's the steps are same with different light. Also click the library icon, then define parameter and then keep the OK to save. We also can do the input the mileage of the point to be staked. Define circle is also keep the library icon, and then define the parameter and keep the OK. So we look at the picture, we can get a circle on the map. Now we already know how to use stakeout features, but here has some practical tips to help stakeout. First one, AR stake. I think you all like AR stake. Let's watch the video. AR stakeout will be more convenient for primary surveyor who don't have good sense of direction. So here is a pose. Do you like AR stakeout features? Okay, let us take the result, the poll result. Many users like the AR stake more than 18%. Okay, we are continued. The second, CAD features. High survey role support two methods about importing CAD data. First one method is in external data management. We can see the video. External data management. Import CAD file. And wait a moment. Okay, here are the layers. We can get the layer in the CAD file. And second is CAD icon on stakeout interface. Let's watch the video. Actually, we already have selecting point and light on map for staking out, but we do an optimization for moving them out from sub interface. Make surveyor can select high frequently function quickly and saving their time. And we can select the point from the map to do stakeout point. It's also, we can select the line from the map. We can get the point on this line. As you said, we can get the stakeout point on the map. I remember some people ask me, when in stakeout, what the receiver direction always change? As the video, the direction always change. So how to fix the direction? Two methods to fix direction. As we can see the red balls at the picture, fix direction and controller direction. There are both can fix direction. Please wait a moment in the pause. Okay, let me see the result. Actually, the fixed direction can help for us to find out the direction. Okay, the last part for troubleshooting. Problem 1, how to check the receiver firmware and motherboard version of the receiver. And problem 2, how to view module information of the receiver. And problem 3, how to view the servers supported by the receiver. Problem 4, where can I find the log file of high survey road abnormal problem? Okay, let's watch the video. Check the firmware version. We are just press 5 times at the series number. Then it will show the motherboard firmware version. We can get the motherboard firmware in the interface. And then we can, oh, sorry. And then we can get the antenna information. And this is the module information. And here is the service information. We can get the motherboard series number. Here we can find out the DHD float. We can get the log file. One is error and one is operation. So when the hash rate rows is abnormal, please send log fault for us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your time. Now it's Q&A time. Okay, we only have 10 minutes to answer your question. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Thank you for your presentation. I have a question about CAD AI import function. What kind of character code can accept? For example, ASCII code or Unicode.
So sorry, I can get it.
There's many character codes. There's many character codes. For example, ASCII code, Unicode, UTF, Japanese shift. What kind of character code can accept?
You want to import the CAD file, the
DXF file.
format, right?
Yes, format.
Or DSS file. Okay. So
DXF
it also
file
can support. Yep, I can hear.
So DXF file is text format, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So
right,
there's
right.
many. There's some the text files is combined by some. So sorry. So there's many type of text format. The difference is character code. What kind of character
I can
code?
give you. Sorry, I can give you information. We can support the SF CAD file. The format is 2008 and 2020, the version.
Yes, I know, I know. But
Yeah.
My question is character code.
Hello, Yano.
Yes.
Your question, I will answer you later. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and it's possible you can send email for us.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello, Elliot. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Finally, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
For the
I'm
last
okay.
question, it's ASCII. It is ASCII format. The DXF, it should be an ASCII format.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I was asking, is there any possibility to make more detailed videos on how each procedure of the CAD import and the CAD selection of points? Now, in the new version, can we select the midpoint of the? Will it accept the midpoint of a segment as a vertex, or it's only accepts the border of the segments, the two endpoints of the segment? In the last version, the midpoint of the segment was not being able to be selected when you are staking lines. It was jumping from the endpoint to the endpoint. Now the midpoint, is it possible to be staked out? Hello? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear me.
Yeah.
So you problem the DXF format, right?
In drawing or DXF format, when you are staking out lines,
yeah,
is the midpoint considered as
okay.
vertex in the new
Alice,
version? Because in the
can
old
you
one, it
send
was
the
not.
email for us? Hello, Elliot.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, can you send the email for us? Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. If you have any technical issues, please contact us. Thank you for your time.